on the Elco stand at the 2021 Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Show, and talking with Craig Henry because Elco is releasing officially to market Tow Assist for caravans. It's a global partnership with Bosch. Now, Craig, what can you tell me about this important safety technology?
Yeah, Max, we've brought the Tow Assist to market. We have ABS, lane change control, sway control, and we have a new odometer function, which is really good for the caravan users.
So if I'm travelling down the highway and there's an emergency, how's Tow Assist going to help me?
Well, Tow Assist is going to help if you need to slam on the brakes. The ABS will kick in. That's going to give you control of the vehicle. It helps the lateral motion and keep the van behind the car.
So obviously very, very important from a safety point of view. Why would new caravanners in particular want to consider having Tow Assist fitted?
This is a collaboration between Elco and Bosch. So we've got the automotive technology component in the system, and what we're doing is we're going to fix any problems at the van, at the source, rather than on the vehicle.
So I've been given special permission to jump in the car with one of the Driver Dynamics drivers.
Yep.
He's going to demonstrate how Tow Assist works. What can I expect?
It's a good ride. If they do it with the system off, you'll see what happens, and with the system on, you'll be able to feel the comfort of the Tow Assist actually helping the van stay in control. Yeah, so when you're in the vehicle, you'll be able to feel that the actual van will follow the car when you're pulling up in an emergency.
So is it going to pull up faster and more comfortably and safely?
Yes, it will. So what you'll find is the van will pull up quicker than the car, which means it's stretching.
Wow, that's really interesting. Well, let's go check it out.
No worries.
All right, let's roll, Darren.
So we've got the system off at the moment. So at the moment now, the trailer braking is working independently.
Okay.
We're doing as little as 40 kilometres per hour, and we're going to be in a situation where I'm going to put a little bit of steering input in, which would be very common for someone, hey, maybe avoiding a kangaroo, for example.
Okay.
So we swerve around, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, okay.
you can feel the van. The van started to make the back of the car slide around then.
I very much felt it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and as I said, that's as little as 40 kilometres per hour. And let's face it, most people travel quicker than 40 kilometres per hour. At 60 kilometres per hour, for example, we would have been in a real spot of bother there.
All right, so we're going to do the run again, Darren. Are we going to increase the speed for this?
We'll go to 50 kilometres per hour this time. Once again, 10 kilometres per hour slower than probably what most people would be travelling, even on a dirt road. And we're going to see what happens this time when we put ourselves in an emergency situation and we have to jam the brakes on. Obviously, if we increase our speed though, in terms of braking distance, it's going to take us a little bit longer. But I'll put the same sort of steering input in to what we had before. And you can see there that the van tracks straight ahead, and unlike the last time where the van actually pushed the car around, this time the car tracked straight ahead, even though I was putting similar sort of steering input in, and we were going 10k faster.
It felt a lot safer, a lot more stable.
Absolutely. I mean, there was zero driving skill required. All we had to do was jump on the brakes.
Mate, if a pedestrian, or as you said, a kangaroo pulled out in front of you and you had to slam those anchors on, I'd want this system.
Absolutely, and you would be surprised how slow you can be going to find yourself in a situation. You know, you're on a wet road, you've got a lot of mass behind you, and all of a sudden something happens and you've got to jam the brakes on, and yeah, pretty quickly the van starts coming around the side of you. And once it gets sideways, as we found, it's actually going to pull the car around. So yeah, it's absolutely great. Zero driving skill required in order to be safe out there on the road.
Darren, thank you so much for that demonstration. I reckon just about every caravaner out there should think about getting this system fitted.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Darren. That was brilliant. Tell you what, I'm really going to think about getting this system fitted to my own caravan.